Hello friends, in this video I am going to discuss how does depression affect married life. Depression normally means simply being in low spirits. So your depressed mood or situation doesn't stop you living your normal life, but it makes most of your mundane acts harder to do and seems less worthwhile. On the other hand, at its most severe condition, depression may be life-threatening, as it can make you feel to suicide or simply give up the life and choose the death. So in this video, I will discuss how depression affects your married life. Let's begin with the concept of depression. That is, what is depression? Depression is a mental disorder that affects the respective person and forces him or her to have depressed mood, low energy, loss of interest and pleasure, feeling of guilt, or even low self-worth. Sleep disorder or loss of appetite and inability to concentrate or focus. Moreover, anxiety is the most common symptom of depression. Next, when does low mood become depression? At some points in time, most of us are in low mood. Resultantly, we feel sad or miserable about future life. However, these feelings pass in due course of time. But if such feelings persist and interfere with your personal and professional life, then it could be the sign of depression. Next, how does depression affect your married life? It is obvious that the depressed person wouldn't behave normally in such a situation if his or her spouse, instead of understanding the mental condition of his or her spouse, gets irritated and behave rudely or even left him or her alone. Such belligerent and confrontational behaviors not only worsen the condition of his or her depressed spouse, but also fatal for herself, himself. In other words, it is fatal for both husband and wife. Next, how to identify that your spouse is in depression. If you find drastic change in your partner's behavior and you notice his or her same behaviors discussed ever persists for a long time, that is more than 2 weeks, it means he or she must be suffering from depression. Next, how to cope up or handle such situation. This is very sensitive situation. Therefore, in such a case, primarily you need to collect your own patience and remain cool, irrespective of any weird behavior of your spouse. You need to understand that he or she is a mentally sick person. Therefore, you need to take care of him or her sincerely. Last but not the least, that is, if you are suffering from depression, then what to do to keep your married life happy? Depression, of course, affects your way of thinking and behaviors, but initially it doesn't control your mind the fullest. So, at this stage, if you show your courage, then you can control your mind and body. Then you should behave normally. You should meet with people normally. Try to involve in social life. You should avoid loneliness. You should share this problem with your spouse and find a solution together. If required, consult a psychologist and get treated. This is all about the depression and its influence in your married life.